One morning, in a peaceful town, a girl named Lena wakes up and finds her whole room filled with water. But here's the strange part. She can breathe just fine and floats like she's flying. Curious, Lena decides to climb out her bedroom window and explore this watery world. She swims to the park, where the swings are bobbing up and down, and ducks swim around the trees. She finds her friends who are also floating happily, and they play a fun game of hide and seek among the buildings. Their laughter travels through the water, sounding like a peaceful melody. Lena then decides to see what's above this underwater world. She swims up, 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 and finally reaches the surface. There, she discovers a beautiful blue sky and a city floating on the water. People are traveling around in boats and rafts. It's amazing. But Lena knows there's still more to explore underwater, so she dives back down. She swims to her school and is surprised to see that everything is running as usual. Students are floating in the hallways, and teachers are writing on boards that float too. It's like this is totally normal for everyone. Lena joins her classmates for a floating lesson, but then she hears a weird noise coming from the science room. Curious, Lena and her friends rush over and discover a strange machine. It seems to be the reason why everything is covered in water. They watch as the machine creates giant bubbles. These bubbles start to multiply and trap things and people inside them, creating floating spaces where they can't escape. Lena and her friends know they need to stop the machine before everyone gets trapped. They use floating chairs and tables to dodge the bubbles and move quickly between them. Things are getting tense as they search for a way to stop it. Finally, Lena finds a control panel on the machine that can make the bubbles disappear. She presses the stop button and slowly the water starts to go away. The bubbles pop, setting everyone free. The city gradually returns to normal. Suddenly, Lena wakes up in her bed. It was all a dream. But she's soaking wet. Water drips from her clothes and hair, even though everything in her room is dry. Lena smiles, wondering if maybe, just maybe, her watery adventure wasn't just a dream after all. This experience leaves Lena with a question. Was it real or not? She gets out of bed, still amazed by everything she saw, and gets ready for a new day. She can't help but wonder if she'll ever see that amazing underwater world again.